Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with a quick review that provides heaps of nostalgia. I was checking through the catalog, as I do periodically, just by browsing through Amazon and other places, just to kind of see what's out there. And because sometimes it reminds me of things that I have that I don't even remember I had, like all of us who have way too many CDs sitting around. My mother would certainly agree with that sentiment. But I found this, and I still have it, and it's wonderful. And I was listening to it, and it's still available, and I can't believe it's available. And I just don't understand why it's available. But here it is. Does anyone remember this? It's Witch's Brew, this wonderful little concept album from the 1950s. I believe the 1950s, 57, and 59 here, conducted by Alexander Gibson. Yes, that Alexander Gibson, the Scottish National Orchestra Preenimiarvi Alexander Gibson, who actually made quite a few recordings in London before he got to the Scottish National Orchestra, including some Sibelius that was very good. I mean, he was a very good conductor all around. But Witch's Brew, oh, this is so much fun. I just need to tell you what's on it, and that's it. And then you're going to run out and buy it, and that'll be that. Are the performances all the best? No. Do they sound the best? Well, it's 1957. It is living stereo, so they sound pretty good. The orchestra is the New Symphony Orchestra of London, which is, of course, a pickup orchestra. But who cares? I just had so much fun, re-experiencing this thing from my childhood. Oh my God, I love this record. I mean, look at the cover here. Look at that. It's marvelous. It's it's an RCA recording. I can't play samples, but it doesn't make any difference. You get, are you ready? The Overture to Tam O'Shanter by Malcolm Arnold. This has to be one of the earliest recordings of a Malcolm Arnold overture, if not the earliest. It's a wonderful bit of programming there, delightful. And then Just Gnomus from Pictures at an Exhibition, just that one number. And then A Night on Bald Mountain, which here is A Night on the Bear Mountain, which doesn't have anything like the tam-tam crashing and Leonard Slatkin's recording, but still it's a fun performance, and what the heck, it's part of the concept. And then a really marvelous Danse macabre. Oh, this is really good. It has just tremendous sort of schwung and color and liveliness and rhythm, and oh, it's just tremendous. And then we get, The Witch's Ride from Hansel and Gretel, which is a little 4-minute excerpt from the opera that we don't hear these things anymore, And it's delightful to encounter them again. And finally, a slammin' Mephisto Waltz number 1 by Liszt. That was the Witch's Brew part of the album, but they also had here the Faust ballet music with the Covent Garden Orchestra, also conducted by Gibson. And so here it is. You get the Faust ballet music as a coupling. And I just had such a good time with this. I just finished playing it. And because when I found out it was still available, and I went looking around because I didn't know what I filed it under, maybe under W or something, but I had it, and I slammed it on and listened to it and just finished it and decided, okay, now I'm doing the video because I just wanted to tell you about it. Here it is again, folks. It's called Witch's Brew. Yeah, there we go. I'll do it this way. Witch's Brew, conducted by Alexander Gibson, a fabulous 50s concept album on RCA Living Stereo. And I mean, it's more fun than anyone has any right to have. Maybe it's because I've hit 60 and I'm just getting old and sentimental, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So there you go. I'm telling you, it's out there. If you want it, go for it. Keep on listening, folks. Take care.